All right, good morning, everybody. It is December 13th, 6 o'clock Central. All right, so here's today's plan of attack. It's kind of like an interesting moment. So let's go ahead and talk about this for a second. So y'all know that you need bigger picture before you narrow in on the smaller picture to do your day trade, right? So for me, it's kind of a unique spot. So as I am looking at this, I'm looking at this from a big, we're gonna go to a monthly time frame on this chart real quick. Actually, you know what? I do this. Bam, bam. Okay, here's the monthly chart. So, monthly chart, we have pulled back all the way to that weekly 200. We've bounced since then. So, larger time frame, we have a high of low bar that printed last month, a ready aim fire to the upside as well on the weekly time frame. And I'm also looking at this as pretend this is a straight line. Kind of hard to do on a mouse pad, but a big monthly bull flag that I'm looking to break out. Because you can say this is the breakout, but it's actually not quite that clean. So actually, let's just do it here. Let's just get down to it right here. Bam. Okay, so this is we'll say what it looks like in real life. All right, so here's the monthly bull flag. You see it's trying to break out, but we need like confirmation over here to the upside. And I think this week is the day to do it if this monthly bull flag is going to break out to the upside. Now, I know I keep saying that. Now, if my thesis is that, so we have this rising wedge, and it has also formed a cup and handle. If you haven't heard me talk about this, basically, here's your cup. Then we have our handle, and then this handle is actually a perfect 30% pullback from the high down to the low, which is the textbook of a pullback and a cup and handle. And all that being said, we are poised to break out to the upside, right? We did a pullback. You can't deny that this 3960 level holds on ES every single time, and then we are pushing higher. Now, if that is the case, FOMC statement tomorrow, CPI this morning. If this can break out bigger picture, I think with all the catalysts that could happen this week, the technicals, what they're saying, some stuff I haven't talked about on here, but the dark pool says there was a lot of orders transacting between 390 and 380 on the SPY. I watched some huge prints go across on BNDX, which is another form of the bonds, and the dollar. We're below all those. So, anyways, everything at the moment appears to be spinning around to the upside. That's just that, but you need the technicals to prove it as well. And I also think a catalyst needs to happen in order for this bigger picture to unfold. And all that being said, what about today for a day trade? So today, you see we're up about almost 0.5%. We're right at the 200-day SMA. And the CPI comes out an hour before the open. And it's the last one of the year, right? And same with FOMC. It's the last one of the year as well. So it's kind of a big one. We're right at resistance. What are we, how do I wish to trade this? Since it's going to be a volatile day, I really am going to keep it quite simple. There's a few things to note here. All right, so here is that trend line top about 40.56-ish. We'll call it 40.60. Sorry, yeah, 40.60. David did place a voodoo fire line up here at 4100. We are extended at the hourly 3rd ATR, but everything is in fact trending higher. So really today's price action is going to have to unfold to tell the story, and I'm looking at it in two different ways. Well, if I want to go bullish and play it to the upside, say the news is great and it wishes to rally over here in the larger time frame, since we are extended, am going to want a pullback, basically to VWAP to the 30-minute 21 EMA, get our buy signals, and then I'll take it back up. Cool. That's relatively easy. Buy the dip, right? Now, from there, well, what about a bearish play? What if the market does not like what is passed out or the news that comes out? I'm personally going to, since it's such a strong move up, going to simply be patient, let it flush below, like, and then I will let it rally, and then I'll take the short. So short the rally. So it's really quite simple. Um, that's all I'm looking for. And so the question may be, why not take this short as we pass through here? Well, for one, you won't get your entry signals because the entry signals would already be up here that pushed it down to here. And we want to make sure this part isn't going to hold. So that's why you want the break. And then it always retests. Let it retest, and that be your moment to get short, and then take it back down. So it's really that we're either buying the dip or shorting the rally today, or that's what I'm doing anyways, because the catalyst is going to push it one way or the other, and then it's going to revert back to one of those levels, and then I'll take it that way. So that's really my plan. It's a pretty easy day. Let the news shape up and see what unfolds. But hope that was helpful. And I am personally ready for we'll say this bear market to come to an end, and let's go ahead and get this thing back up to the upside. But if not, so be it. I'll take it back to the downside. But this is the plan right there. Either buying the dip or selling the rally. But I hope that was helpful. And be careful out there. Watch your position sizing. And I will see y'all again for tomorrow on the next one. Thank you very much for checking out this video. And just like your typical YouTuber, I guess we could call me that, like, subscribe, yada, yada, yada. And for those of you, actually something worth saying to y'all. So I alerted this to y'all in the options room, the small cap mastery and all that. If you're wanting to watch this before I send the alerts, actually, like literally, you could turn on the notification when these videos are posted so you can know when it's posted. Because I post the video, but then I wait a little bit to send out an alert in the rooms to say that it's ready, simply because I don't want to send it to everybody's phone while they're asleep or something like that. Trying to be respectful. So, but if you want to get it earlier, turn the notifications on so you can know when they're actually literally posted, because they are posted quite early compared to when I send the alert out. But that was something really worth throwing out there. But that is it, everybody. Have a awesome day, and see y'all tomorrow.